Got scoots, got ski dum the boo, skilly do the bum, the be bam the bum, reap up, but eat it to game to be, skilly didy the dum, the be bam the bum, do this bum, the be bam the bow, skeet and scat and skilly didy do dum, the skiddy but the do.
All right, that's okay, Gene. We're all good.
I just needed to hear it. I haven't seen that one in a while.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh, sorry, gang. I'm having all kind of weird problems on my end. I think I need to get me a new mic, and I tell you what, I don't want to go on too long about it right at the beginning, but I was using my my DJI Pro camera when I had to make a video, the last one I made for my food reviews, and because I had to shoot extra footage, and boy, that thing came out so clear in that video, so much better than my camera on the computer. So I'm thinking about getting another camera or trying to use my camera. Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't remind me. I already spent enough money this week. But anyway.
Yeah.
That last few weeks have been rough. I've been spending money on all kind of stuff. One that I really didn't even want to spend for some little. Well, I didn't even get into that. Ever got into that yet. All right, gang. Let's move on because we have two guests coming on tonight. And we're going to talk about that in 1 second. They're going to be coming on because of my mess up. It's going to be about 5-10 minutes. They're going to be coming on. And we have Paul, our friend Paul Duck Tucker, and Jeff Van Gerwen. And they have that new movie coming out, Amityvillenado. Oh, Amityville.
You had it. You got it. Amityvillenado,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tell him something. Hey, why you have to make it so hard for Dufresne to pronounce it?
I know it's not Harold friendly. That's for
no,
sure.
It's not. It's not. But we're gonna talk more about that in a little bit. It's gonna be fun talking to them. We're gonna talk about their movie. It's out on streaming, so we're gonna talk about all that. But let's see who's in the chat tonight. Jennifer Templar is in the house. Steve Templar is in the house. I'm trying to steal something from Steve tonight. I'm gonna try to steal a little something from Steve. I'm a thief. I'm gonna steal something from him. Allison Perry. I'm not going to his house in Canada and stealing his beer. Don't worry about that. All right. Allison Perry's in the house. Nate's in the house. Wow, that was right out the thing. Mullets right there. Wow.
I think so.
Right out the blue. All right. Krista's in the house.
Oh, big birthday shout out to Krista. Happy birthday.
Oh, yes. Happy birthday to Krista.
Happy birthday, Krista.
Yes. Happy birthday, Krista. Chantel's in the house. Chantel, my Double D secret spy who volunteered will get some Double D. Somebody asked me, said, "Hey, Double D. I mean, HD. What's up with that Double D? Why are you banned?" Some guy messaged me. I don't know. And it's like, it's a long story. Chantel, yeah, we got Chantel. Lacey's in the house. I might steal something from Lacey tonight. I'm stealing everything from everybody. I swear, man. Lacey made a post, and I want to talk about something too. So I already asked permission. I didn't ask permission from Steve. I just told him I was stealing it. And Lacey, I asked permission. Sorry, Steve. Captain Larry's in the house. Captain Larry. Captain Larry. Let me tell you a little story about Captain Larry. Captain Larry. The place I went eat today. Captain Larry and they went eat there at 3 years ago at the place I went eat at today. And 3 years ago when Captain Larry was there, he left his crumbs on the table, and they haven't cleaned those crumbs since Captain Larry went eat at this place I went eat at today. So if you look at my personal Facebook page, of the dirty table I took a picture of and put it up. That is Captain Larry's crumbs that they ate there 3 years ago. Wow. That was the last time they cleaned those tables over there. It was 3 years ago. Good eating. All right, Mother Teresa's in the house. Mother Teresa's in the house, and if more people's gonna be coming in, I know there's other people watching. I see, and we're gonna there's some secret watchers. So we're gonna be hopefully that we should be in a little bit. We got Paul Duck Tucker and Jeff Van Gerwen. Now look, just a quick note, real fast. Tomorrow night, Monday night, I have a show. And now look, gang, this is I messed up. This is Jeff Winters. I don't have any good recipes. Maybe my crawfish recipes. You have to. I'll DM you my crawfish recipes. Other than that, I don't have any good recipes. I eat. I'm not a chef. I eat and I judge chefs' food. I don't make my own food. So tomorrow night, Monday night at 8:30. I screwed up. This is After Show Chat 25. We went ahead in the future. Tomorrow night's episode is After Show Chat 324. Tonight is 325.
You know what? We already know the timeline doesn't exist accurately for our show. We do halves sometimes.
We do half sometimes if it suits us. So tonight is episode 325. And it's weird. Tomorrow night, episode 324. We're going to go back to time. But I have Lisa Michaels. She's going to come on. And we're going to talk. If you don't know Lisa Michaels, I'll talk about her after the interview. Or if it takes them a little while for Paul and I to get in, I might talk about it right now in a little bit. But Lisa Michaels is going to come in. And we are going to talk to Lisa. And if you're not familiar with Lisa, well, while we're waiting, I'll just I'll promote Lisa right now.
Good idea.
Yeah. Because I wanted to play this, Gene and Ramona. I wanted to play this because I love Lisa Michaels. I love all her music and whatnot. But I listen to her a lot on Spotify. So I listen to a lot of her bands and whatnot. I don't listen to her too much. Too much on I'm gonna look for what I'm looking for, but I don't listen to Lisa too much on YouTube. Okay, it's one of them things. I don't listen to YouTube too much, you know. So I was listening. I put it on last night. I put it on her channel, Lisa Michaels' channel, who's coming on tomorrow night, and I started listening to some of her music, and she has a lot of music online that isn't on Spotify. It's amazing. Well, yeah, it's like and there was one cover I wanted to play. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to play it right now. I might play it after the interview because it's hard to find.
Yeah, no,
but because she has a lot of videos on here. Wow, she has a lot of videos. And that's probably why I never heard of a lot of this, because she has a ton of videos. And I wanted to I wanted to play one for you guys, because I know you're into this kind of music. It's a soul song. I really want to play it. What's that?
What kind of song is it?
A soul, like 70s soul.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. And but again, I'm gonna have to go through it and find it, and I will do that. But Lisa Michaels is gonna come on. We're gonna talk music tomorrow night, 8:30, and I'll find. We're gonna play something, and I'm gonna go find the music song I want to hear, because I want to promote some of her songs too. So I see Paul Duck Tucker's in the room. Oh, Andy, thank you. Highway Chicken. See, I'm getting people that come in from food reviews. There you go. Somebody wants a recipe. Somebody wants this, and I'm glad I was at your place, your favorite place. Hey, I get people from all over. Man, I wish I could find this song. Oh, did she have the cover of Shout too? Shout. Uh, she has a lot of cover songs on her Facebook page.
Nice.
Does she do "Don't Funk with My Heart" by the Black Eyed Peas?
No. Unfortunately, she doesn't.
Yes, that's definitely a song that Harold knows.
She does play Cheap Trick. She has a Cheap Trick
close enough.
cover. She has a Cheap Trick cover. I'll have him play this while we're waiting for our guests. Well, they're both in, so.
Well, before we segue into our
let me play a little bit. Hold on. They have a Cheap Trick. Lisa plays a Cheap Trick. I never knew she had a Cheap Trick cover. I cannot wait to talk to her about her.
I know you already booked her, and now should you find this out?
Oh my goodness, she has a lot going on. I'm gonna tell you why. Just like Paul and Jeff does, and I'm gonna be I'm gonna do this too. But let me play a little bit, Lisa, before we go. And here's the Cheap Trick cover.
Times not sleeping, and time won't lose. You can't win, 'cause time can't lose. So stop what you're doing. Start on something new. Don't stop, don't be hypnotized. Don't stop thinking with your eyes. I don't know why you mean that much to me. You don't know.
Can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I don't mute. I was listening. I was jamming.
I know you couldn't put your sound on. You would have jammed out too hard.
I was listening to Lisa singing. Sorry. So that's tomorrow night, 8:30. We're gonna have Lisa Michaels, her new band High Frequencies. We're gonna talk about her new band High Frequencies. We're gonna talk all about her. But tonight is not about Lisa Michaels. It is about two guys over here, two filmmakers from the New Orleans area. And one I'm gonna just meet tonight, and one is a friend of the show. We're gonna welcome. They have a new movie out, Amityvillenado. Wow. I want to talk to them because when I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to wait for them. So gang, we're going to talk all about the movie. It's streaming right now. I know everybody who watches this show, they're going to they would get into this movie. So let's bring on Mr. Paul Duck Tucker and the co-director, both of them are directed, Jeff Van Gerwen. All right, filmmakers. Ooh la la. All right, gang.
Hello.
Hey, gang.
How's it going, everybody?
It's going great over here, my man. Jeff, Paul, I want to thank you all so much, Paul. I know you from the show. In fact, I even ate lunch with you one time, and but Jeff, I never met you before, and it's a pleasure to meet you, my man.
Yeah, likewise.
And look, first off, before we start talking about everything, about the movie and all that other good stuff, I'd like to congratulate y'all, because I'm going to tell you what, independent filmmakers and whatnot. I know it's tough. Anything you do independently, I know it's work, and to see you guys getting the streaming right now online, and from getting the press that I saw. I mean, I saw reviews, I saw other things and everything else. I just want to say congratulations to you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah, that's so kind. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Y'all should be proud of it. Y'all should be proud. All right, gang. So let's start up. Who wants to take this? Somebody, we're going to show the trailer in 1 second. But
awesome.
One of y'all tell everybody out there what the movie's about and what's going on in this movie.
Oh, that's funny. Where you are on my camera, you're nothing, right?
There you go.
Oh.
I flipped you.
There you go. Let's switch it. Oh, other way. There you go.
I flipped you over now.
Amityvillenado is just a beautiful, fun, silly, scary movie about a group of punk rockers going head to head with a soul-sucking tornado.
There you go. That's a good
That's
description.
about all you need to know. That's the log line there. Yeah.
One has a stomach problem and eats too many.
We'll dive into that. Yeah, there's lots done.
Hey, can you tell we watched it since I'm late?
I'm very curious to hear your thoughts.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about that.
a lot of burrito and bad burrito jokes and stomach growl, rumbling. As we call that. Well, as we call an after show chat, we call that meeting the president. A lot of meeting the president.
That's our diarrhea code. Yes. Long story. Actually.
Yeah, and it's just a story a long time ago. We were trying a catchphrase we were trying to do. We said, "Oh, we can make diarrhea for president trend." It wasn't.
It's a great song, basically.
Do you have it queued up?
No, we
where's
don't.
diarrhea?
We're not talking about
All right, gang. Let's watch. I want to talk to you about this because I have a lot of thoughts and I want to know a lot. So let's watch the trailer for Amityvillenado. Now I hope this is the 1 minute and 45 version. I saw they had a small. I wanted to play the good version. So hopefully,
that's the full version. The more recent one is just kind of like getting the name of the film back out into the public eye right before the launch. So
awesome.
Yeah, you've got it sounds like you got the right one queued up.
All righty. Well, let's give it a watch. Now I want everybody to watch it, and then we're going to come back and talk about all this good stuff. All right, here we go.
Spirits. My name's Trey. This is my homie Jib. We mean you no harm.
Now, everyone tuning in is likely aware of the infamous Amityville Horror House. Well, last night, the house's legacy came to a climactic end.
I'm assuming you're familiar with Ronald DeFeo Jr.
Yeah, famously killed his whole family. There's like a million movies.
There's a black cloud over Amityville. This town is cursed.
It's like it came out of nowhere.
What came out of nowhere?
The storm. The twister. I think someone
Reached out.
Someone bridged the gap from the other side.
This twister is violent and deadly on a scale unlike anything I've ever seen before.
In 2 days' time, that storm will have amassed an army of souls generations old, giving it strength enough to wipe out all of Amityville. Maybe even the world. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get us back on the stage over here. Here we go. Hey, not only me. There we go. Gang, that was a great trailer too. That was a great trailer. It really gets you bumped up for the movie right there. Now, look, I'm gonna tell you. When I was a kid, I think I was about 12 years old when the original Amityville horror movie came out. You know, I was a young kid. I was about 12. You know, that shows my age. You know, I'm an older guy. But I just remember being scared out of my mind in the original Amityville horror movie. Mm-hmm. I even had the book at my house. I was a weird kind of kid. And I thought, like, if I'd have the book, like, whenever I'd get scared at night, like, I'd say, that book's going to come alive and destroy this house, you know? That was HD, you know?
Yeah.
But what gave you the idea of all this? When did it first start? When did you first think, hey, let's do this? What was the idea from?
I just wanted to make a movie and had zero idea how to do it, like none at all. Jeff he's all the talent, all the knowledge. I was like, we're friends. And so I was like, dude, I want to make this movie, but I don't know how to, do you want to help me do it? And it just took over our lives.
It got away from us real fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Duck and I became friends in 2021. I knew the bass player in Duck's band Joystick, and I played in a band together, and we became fast friends. And so he asked me if I wanted to work on a music video for Joystick. And so when we were on the video, it was my first time ever meeting Duck. I'd actually seen Duck at shows because when we were working on the video, I was like, oh, there's a guy from the shows. But when we were setting up stuff and setting up camera and lights and stuff, Duck would kind of be over my shoulder, be like, why are you doing that for? Like, what's that? Why are you putting that light there? And he was like so curious. And I love to, if anyone shows any interest in filmmaking, I'm like, oh, great, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And so Duck and I became fast friends, and we started going to movies together and going to see horror movies because that was kind of where our interests aligned. And then, he approached me in November. He's like, I've got a movie I want to make. It's called Amityvillenado. It's about a sentient tornado, and it's going to be great. And I'm like, yes, it is, Duck. Let's do this. And we just kept pulling people into our orbit, and everyone just kind of kept getting excited about it. And it was originally intended to be a way shorter shoot than it ended up being, but we just kind of kept adding to it because it really was a case of like, we were just having so much fun, and it just kind of kept getting better. And we were like, man, let's keep going and see what happens with this. And then here we are 3 years later, and it just is finally released. And it's but Duck assembled the crew and got everyone pumped up. And then once the snowball was rolling down the hill, just people were eager to get involved. And it was great.
Oh, that's amazing. And to take because I talked to Paul about this too, when we had a lunch that one day, and when we went to see him at at his show, it's such a big time in your life. I mean, that's 3.5 years on working on a project, that's so the final project. I mean, look, the movie looks fantastic. The movie, the visuals look, everything looks, it's an independent movie. But I'm going to tell you that I've seen terrible quality independent movies in my life. All right.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that in a theater for sure, like on the big screen, because it was really wonderful. Like the cinematography was awesome.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I saw a lot of independent movies, and some of them don't have the production values that you guys put into here. Y'all really did a great job. I'm going to tell you that. So shout out to y'all on that, because it looks fantastic.
That is all Jeff. He's very modest, but he has like such an eye and a talent for that stuff that like I hope someday I can get that skill where he can just look at, like, we'll go scout a location, we'll go look at a room, and he'll be like, oh, well, if we do this over here, and it's really, I don't think I ever even told you that, Jeff, but it's really cool to see you work like that.
You're so sweet, man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, bud.
There we go. We got a touching moment right there on that chat, huh?
Yeah. Well, needless to say, like, Duck and I Duck has said it a couple of times, but it's like to me privately, where it's like, we were like becoming friends when we started to make this movie. But when you are like in the thick of a project like this with somebody for 3 years, and you have your ups and downs, and you come out the other side and you're just like, you've got something to show for it. It's like we became so close, like brothers now, so it's like and the movie itself, like, it's got its silly moments, it's got its scary moments, then you get to like that last scene, it really is like about friendship towards the end of it. All the themes come together.
Definitely.
I think that really comes through.
It's a
like
classic tale of two friends. I mean,
exactly.
It's a classic tale of two friends that go through.
Yeah.
They have a falling out. It's the whole thing. And like you said, it just comes all together at the end. And so how did y'all? I mean, Paul, you said, I want to make a Amityville. Did you have the concept in your mind? Like, oh, this is the screenplay I'm writing. This is what I'm thinking of. But you had to write it out. I mean, how did that work?
Well, we had some idea. I had some ideas, but I was just like, I thought we would just go in. I'd never made a real movie before. So I thought we were just going to go and like, we'll figure it out along the way. And like, I was totally wrong, you know. So Jeff kind of took my little idea and like polished the turd, basically.
Yeah,
metaphorically and maybe literally. I don't know.
Duck came in at it because Duck has a lot of affection for these like micro, no budget Amityville movies, right? Which I was a complete stranger to. And so I was coming at it. So I had just like when I first met Duck, I just graduated film school, and I was very focused on like trying to figure out like, okay, if things are happening, why are things happening? So Duck had a lot of ideas on paper. He wrote like a 17-page, call it a scriptment, where it's like it had 3 acts in it, just condensed into 17 pages. So I was like, all right, well, let's figure out where some of these things connect and how can we expand on some of these things. And one of the funnier instances is like Duck loves potty humor, right? And so the diarrhea bit was just like, that was our first day of filming. He's like, all right, Trey, your character has diarrhea. And like in the days after that, when we kind of went back to square one, we're like, all right, let's focus on like expanding on this and really writing the script. Duck, why does he have diarrhea? And Duck's like, he just does. And I was like, no, there's a reason why. And so we hammered that out, and we figured everything out. And it's just funny the way things came together, because like looking back on it now, you wouldn't change anything about how the thing came together, because it is what it's supposed to be. And like everyone has such fond memories of how those little things kind of steamroll. And there's so many great one-liners that like are like everyone in the movie is friends with us, right? And so a couple of them are more or less playing themselves, and there's things that come out of their mouths that like even if you hand them a finished like scene, they're gonna say stuff because they're all non-actors.
It's all improvised. A lot of it's improvised,
totally
right?
Them, and yeah, exactly. And so some of the best lines in the movie are improvised, and and the hats off to Trey Ball. He's just quick wit and a hilarious guy. And then Jib is a great straight man for him to bounce off of. So they got this perfect yin yang, right? So
yeah, I got when I was watching it, I got a lot of the vibes like the old comedy teams, like you always have the one wacky kind of goofy guy kind of, let's say. And he's not really goofy, but he's kind of a goofball, all right?
Yeah.
But he has stomach problems, he has issues, and he eats bad food. And but the other, Jib, he's like the straight guy, like you said, like he's like the it's a classic comedy team makeup that from the that's Abbott and Costello. I mean, that's all it's been. It's always that kind of Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, look, gang, while we're talking to Paul and Jeff, if you have any questions, just throw them out there.
Put them in the chat.
Just throw them
Can
out
I
there.
ask a question?
Oh, Gene, do you want to ask a question? Let me check with the. No, go ahead, Gene.
Did you guys write the captions that are on there?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
we were dead. The captions were
really
hilarious.
good. Yeah, we really
Okay,
enjoyed.
wonderful.
Especially, we always watch stuff with caption, especially in the day and age where everything's like so generated. Like it was really nice. You can tell, and they were good, and they made us laugh, and they added to the potty humor. The captions.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's funny because you get to this like second or third scene when there's farts, and you're like, I have to figure out a different way to describe this fart now. Yeah, here's one of my favorite little tidbits, because like during the whole again, like the whole everything in post-production, it was us. It was our team. There's no outside help that came in to save the day. It was like we just had to figure these things out, because it gets so expensive otherwise, right? Like you could outsource captions, but one of my favorite little tidbits for the captions is there's Officer Lipschitz, right? And so you find out later in the movie that his name is Richard, right? So he's Dick Lipschitz. And towards the end of the movie, he gets introduced to the character, and she starts calling him Dick. And if you'll notice, every time he talks after that, his name is no longer Lipschitz, it's Dick for the rest of the movie. So that's like, for anyone who's paying attention, take something away from that.
There you go, okay. Now, whenever you're gonna go watch this movie, you're gonna have to watch it with the captions, so you can experience even
captions.
Yeah, you can enjoy even more inside. You see, if you know when you watch After Show Chat, you probably wouldn't have even thought about that. You see, it's a good question there, G. That's a good question.
Consistently calling out captions
Yeah,
for
they were
how
funny.
funny
Yeah.
they were.
Yeah, amazing. Okay. Great.
Farting one.
Yeah, the fart descriptions.
So you said you started this about 3.5 years ago, right? About
about 3 years ago. It was November of December of 2022.
Yeah.
December 9th, 2022 was our first shoot.
Yeah. Now, Jeff, did you already have the equipment to shoot all this? What kind of
I did, yeah. Yeah, it was so when you kind of work this job, you just kind of keep accumulating stuff. And so it's like you work a gig and you charge maybe just like a little bit extra because you're like, oh, instead of renting this thing for $300, you can buy it for $500, right? And then you got it as part of your equipment.
Yeah.
And so you just kind of accumulate stuff. So yeah, when we first started shooting, I think like 90% of the movie we did with like 3 lenses and 3 lights, so camera, tripod, 3 lenses, 3 lights. And then maybe towards like once we got to the news stuff, I had to make a couple of extra purchases just because like it required a little bit more lighting than the rest of the movie did.
Wow. They now the cast is is it all new people from the audience? I mean, I know Clay is Paul. I know he's in Joystick, correct?
Well, yeah, and Jeff is in the band with Jib, actually.
Yeah. Wow. So it was all New Orleans. The cast was primarily just y'all friends and New Orleans peeps.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yeah, I tell you what, they did a good job. I'm gonna tell you what
they did great. I think that's like one of the benefits too of like, again, we're following Trey and Jib for most of the movie, and it helps that like Trey is one of Duck's best friends and Jib's one of my best friends. So like that automatically like just eased tensions, right? Like no one's really, and they don't give a shit about like being actors. So they're not worried about like, how am I going to be portrayed in this movie? They're just there to have fun. And like, that's all that really mattered in the movie is that they have fun,
they both
right?
do an excellent job. I'm going to tell you what.
They do.
He's a cat. I mean, Trey. I mean, I hate to say this, but he's going to leave y'all team. He's going to go out do his own work somewhere.
I hope so.
That's kind of how he just acts in real life.
It's not acting. That's how he is in real life.
We were
not
so
the fart
fortunate.
part, not the fart. Well, sometimes.
If the moment is right.
So, did y'all do this all out of pocket, or did y'all have? I mean, I don't want to get too personal if y'all don't want to talk about it, but did y'all have to? Hey, I give them the option there, Ramona. I said they don't want to talk about it. Give them the option. I'm just curious how you get a movie like this financed. I mean, it takes 3 years out of your life. I mean, that's a big commitment and expense,
Yeah, so we still made it for super, super cheap. Like our final budget for the movie is less than like the craft service budget for one day of shooting on like a major Hollywood production, right? Like it's still nothing. So I put up some of the upfront costs for production, and then everything for post-production, we either crowdfunded or we had a couple of friends who have actual big boy jobs, and they're like, what you guys are doing is really cool. But that's kind of what I love about like whenever you have like an artistic like spark in you. Everyone has it when you're a kid, right? And then you kind of do hit this divergent point in your like mid to late 20s when it's some people are like, I used to really like playing music, but now I think I'm gonna do the 9 to 5 thing. I'm gonna settle down in this. But then you have the people who just commit wholesale to like, all right, I'm gonna do the artistic path, and then they pick up the skill set, and then when you kind of come back together in like your mid 30s, they never lost that thing where they're like, oh, I want to be involved in creative projects, but now they're like, oh, I've got a little bit of resources financially to be able to help my friends who now have the skill set, and now we can form a team, and they are now involved, right? And so I think that's like a really beautiful thing, because it takes all types to make a movie, right? Like it takes people from all walks of life, and there's not one person involved in this project who is remotely similar to anybody else in this project. The only commonality is that like we play in bands, but other than that, everyone's completely different personalities, completely different interests. It's great.
Yeah, that's a good thing right there, Jeff. What you said too, because look, it happened to me. Look, and some of us we don't even wait till we're 30. We have to wait till we're 50, something like me. And then my creative juices just hit. I find the right platform to be creative, like I did on After Show Chat when I teamed up with Gene Ramona and everybody else, and now we have that creativity and we make our own, content and everything else. And we do, little projects, video projects and all that. But I could definitely see where people, and you're right, people that have, because whenever, like you said, whenever you're younger, everybody has that, I make up stories. They have this, and everybody really, I think a lot of people always, even though you're in high school, you always just have that dream of, maybe I could create at least creative people. I want to be able to be a creative person. I would like to be in a band. I would like to sing, but I can't. But anyway, all these things. So that makes total sense when these people would come in and jump on board like that. It really does. And I'm going to I want to ask y'all too. How many days a week did y'all shoot footage? How many days a week did y'all do? Did y'all do this like only on the weekends? Did y'all do this? What was the thing?
It was I can't even. It was pretty much the weekends, wasn't it, Duck? I think there was only like 1 or 2 days where you guys had to call out of work.
Yeah, like the like newsroom stuff we had to shoot. I think it was like a Tuesday,
weekday?
Wednesday.
Yeah, no, I think that's right. Oh yeah, because they were still, school was still in session.
Yeah, there were certain ones that we had to film. Yeah,
but
mostly on weekends.
Mostly weekends. But we shot for 47 days, spread over like 3 months.
Whose house were y'all using that Trey and Jib was staying in?
That was Trey. That was Jib's apartment.
That was
his actual apartment. Yeah,
I like the posters.
yeah, great posters.
Yeah, I like the posters that Jeff. It was like, wow, somebody's a fan of.
We lucked out on all the locations. We got some really cool spots just from friends letting us film. Like the Amityville house itself was like this old, like ran down shop in the French Quarter that our friends worked at, and we got to go film in there at night and stuff, and it just looks so cool.
Yeah, it does. And I always like to see like a New Orleans or that area kind of production, because I'm always just looking and I'm imagining, oh, where's this shot at? Where's this lot? What's going on here? Where's this club at? Where they're shooting for this? So it all like whenever I see something like that, it always just gets me thinking. Where it's like anything else. If you're from that area, it's like, oh, I would like to know what this is going on now. How did y'all get it distributed? I mean, I know y'all been when did y'all wrap it up? When did y'all wrap up everything? Because I know y'all had a premiere in New Orleans someplace.
Yeah, the premiere was not this January 2025.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's just sitting now, and as an artist, I can imagine it's just driving you nuts at that point. It's like, man, I want people to see it. I want people to see it.
If Clay was here, Clay was losing his mind more than me or Duck were. Duck and I
can imagine.
Like, yeah, dude, we'll find a spot for it. And Clay was like, oh, like literally freaking out.
He's like that with Joystick too. When we have an album, we have to wait for the record label, and sometimes it takes like 9-10 months.
Yeah. Clay has a personality like me, it sounds like, because whenever I finish a project, I'm telling G, I can't wait. I want to show it. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I got to do this. I tell you what, I don't know where you found Clay's police officer uniform, but
I think he owned that for some reason. He had just the hat, a pair of boots, and some handcuffs. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah.
By Halloween, hopefully,
like you said, everyone brought something different to the
everybody brought something to the table.
One of my favorite parts of the movie is that the reveal of Clay, where he walks up and he's like, "Hold it right there." I love that. I love that scene. It's a good one.
I told Gene, I said, you don't look like a cop I ever saw before in my life. You don't look like a.
That's the best kind. That's how they get you, right?
I know that's how they get you.
But besides that, the rest of the movie is pretty believable.
everything is believable. Believe
Exactly.
me.
Yeah.
I can believe Clay was a police officer. Believe me, all right? I could believe he was a police officer, all right?
So this is something that didn't quite, we had to cut. Obviously the movie is already long, but we had so much more footage, and there's a whole scene between Clay and Trey later on in the movie where he kind of explains his whole like backstory, right? And so something that's like little inside baseball for us is like, all right, you've got Trey and Jib who are like still in this like their phase of their life where they can just pick up and go to a punk rock show. Then you've got June, who still like loves the music, loves the scene, but has chosen this professional path. And Lipschitz is just very newly a cop, right? So he's still got the long hair, hasn't committed to cutting it off because he's like, but what if? Because it's revealed that he was like a drummer in a band and stuff, and so like he wasn't ready to part ways with it yet. So little nuances like that I think are going to be fun for people to like dive into and pick up.
Well, it's like me, you know. It's like I have to have a day job, but you know, I'm over there jamming out to Paul Duck Tucker's band. You know, I want to get in there. You know, it's like I don't have no tattoos. I gotta have a real, you know. I gotta do this, and but my inner, you know, my inner conflict is what it is. You know. So now y'all got it on streaming.
Yes.
Where? Because I'm not wrapping it up, but before I go too long, before I forget, where? Because I watched it on Tubi.
Great.
Yeah, I watched it on Tubi. So where else is it available?
It's available on Tubi, Fossum, Fandango at Home, Plex, and now YouTube. And then Prime Video. Apparently, it was supposed to be out on the 24th on Prime Video, but it is not yet out on Prime Video. So that'll be a fun surprise for whenever it pops up there. Yeah. But I'm glad you watched it on Tubi, because it's like when they started popping up, I've had it at least on my TV on every single platform just so I can see like how did the transfer look, and Tubi looks the best out of all of the
awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. So gang,
yeah, we also watched it on Tubi. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah,
great.
Awesome. So, gang, if you want to watch it, if you want the best quality, go on Tubi. You heard it from them. Watch it on Tubi. I mean, and look, you're gonna have to watch a few ads. All right, Tubi is Tubi. All right, any platform now you watch free videos. I mean, you're gonna have to watch ads. I mean, no matter which one it is. Even Amazon Prime. I mean, I remember when Amazon Prime, you used to pay for Prime and you would have no ads. Now you got to watch ads. You know,
so that's when you go get your popcorn.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when you go get your bad burrito and you go hit the restroom or something. You know,
and a lot of the ad breaks, I feel like they put it in like the chapter breaks.
They actually did time out well. I was worried.
Yeah, I was
impressed.
Yeah, it really did. It really did. So let me ask you the big question. Does Tubi and all pay you, or do you have to pay up front, or what's the deal with that? Again, you don't have to talk, nickels and dimes. But I'm just curious, what's the process?
I won't go into all the specifics of our
you don't have to do that. I'm just wondering.
We have a sales agent, and they hooked us up with ITN, which is our distribution company, and they've put up pictures like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and Bambi the Reckoning. They've got this whole world of like fairy tale turned horror films, right? And so we've got a deal with them. We're not going to see anything directly from Tubi, but ITN and our sales agent will get us a cut of those profits. So
awesome.
And that all happens 9 months from now, and it's one lump sum. And then if it exceeds the lump sum that we were promised, like what it brought in, then we'll get a little extra. But that's all. Yeah. So we've got a number that's coming towards us, but again, it's also it's exciting to have that prospect, because like we'd love to funnel it into another movie and continue doing this. But it's, really just like getting it out there, and kind of went into it thinking we were never going to see $1. So knowing that like, okay, we're going to have a little payday is going to be kind of cool.
Yeah. 100%. I could relate to that 100%, Jeff. Whenever we started After Show Chat, we did it for the fun. I mean, we never thought we would do this, but we kind of grew a little bit, and now with the food reviews I do and everything else, and here and there, at least you're starting to at least make up a little cost. I mean, we never went in this either with, thinking, oh,
we're still not doing it for the money.
Yeah, we're still not doing it for the money. Believe you me. I mean,
the game. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Those YouTube and Facebook payments are making us rich. They're not putting us in a different
But
tax
both
bracket.
sports are, it pays for talking. Like you said, it funnels, and it's like everything counts, and it's really like it's nice to at least have something, right? And I think that people who are browsing Tubi and other platforms like that are looking for movies like this, and I think they'll be really pleasant. This is like so really high quality for this type of movie.
Oh,
It's
yes,
like,
yes.
You'll be really, really pleasantly surprised.
I don't know if there's a friend of y'all, Ryan Miller, right here, but he's
that
ready.
is a friend of ours. Yes, Ryan's a very good friend of ours. Welcome, Ryan.
He's ready. He's ready.
But no, thank you so much for saying that. Yeah, it's funny. There's an Instagram account that follows us called The Weird Part of Tubi, and they just posted a bunch of screenshots with the captions included, and they've got like a little like Venn diagram bracket for like where does your movie fall, and we are certified wholesome, so which is hilarious.
It's kind of kitschy.
And I tell you what, I like I said before, I've and Jeff, I just started following you on Facebook, and I know you shared like your review to Y'all Weren't Bloody Disgusting. They did a review in there, and look, any exposure is all good exposure. You know, whenever you get your name out there, it's all good exposure because it gets you seen. And I'm gonna agree with Ryan too, because I even didn't talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
That soundtrack was killer.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard some. I would
expect no less, but of course it was.
Yeah, hats off to all of our friends. Like, oh my God, it just like it just is a testament to like we could talk all day about how this thing came together, but it's like we just really kept like having talented people who wanted to come make pretend with us and donate their skills, and it's just amazing. And yeah, the soundtrack is something we're really proud of. Again,
great.
it's every band in the soundtrack is like friends of ours, you know. So
I heard a lot of music I recognize. And TG, our friend Tim over here, many congrats to y'all, Jeff and the Doug. There you go. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
And now I know Ramona wanted to ask about something or talk about something.
I only gonna say 13 words. She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. June Weathers.
June fucking Weathers, y'all. Yes, absolutely. No, it's June eventually, and absolutely. Yes, June Weathers played by played by our very good friend Elizabeth McCoy. She held us together. 100%. Elizabeth is a trained thespian, so a legit actor amongst us, and she just fell right in. She was such a good vibe on set. We had so funny thing about Elizabeth is she was the last cast member added to the film. So there's again, like we were moving so fast that like, you know, Duck's original idea got us going, but then as we started filling up or fleshing out the idea and the story and writing scenes along with it, we got to the scene in the bar. And it's funny because like after every day of shooting or every week of editing, I'd come and hang out with Clay in the bar. And I remember texting with him and Duck and being like, all right, we've got the scene in the bar where Jib and O'Harahan are there. And they get to this line of dialogue where they're like, even if we could stop it, we have no idea where it is. And it's like, well, shit, how do we find where it is? And so we reverse engineered June Weathers into the movie because we're like, one, we need some female energy in this movie. This is a bunch of dudes and farts, and we need a change of pace here. And then two, on top of that, it kind of allowed like a nice little like June's stakes and storyline was removed from everybody else, but if we had one way of getting her integrated with the rest of the cast, then it would kind of all tie together seamlessly. So we had actually already shot the Skullcrusher show is the very first thing we shot. We went back and we reshot it with June and had her meet Trey there. And so that kind of was the linchpin that we needed in order to like tie all that stuff together. But Elizabeth, she was the last cast member we added. And like, I remember it was a day we were out at the park shooting for like the before the big storm, right? And it was freezing cold that day. And like everybody was like had their sweaters on, and it was like, all right, guys, we're about to shoot. So they have to take their sweaters off because no one was wearing sleeves in any of the other scenes. So people were like getting down. Elizabeth was jumping around, hyping everybody up. Like, come on, guys, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that cold. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, she made it so much fun.
One of my favorite memories of her was when we were shooting at the news station, and we had a big crew on that. And it was just her, and she has like a 2-page monologue. And I remember she just like got up there and freaking nailed it. And like, I got goosebumps. I'm still getting goosebumps. And like everyone in that back behind the camera was just like in awe. It was a really special moment too. And it was just, wow. I was like, she is so talented.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
that is fantastic.
I want to piggyback off of Duck there because I got a funny story that goes in line with that too. Remember when we were shooting at the bar, and so we had Will and Jib, and so Will and Jib are like just punk dudes. Like Will has a little bit of a theatrical background, but like, showing up, they're drinking real beers on set. We're hanging out, having fun. And like every now and then they'd be like, what are the lines again? I don't need my script. And Elizabeth comes in to shoot that scene at the bar with them. And we're like, all right, we're going to do Elizabeth's coverage first. So we shoot all her stuff. She's totally off book, doesn't miss a single line. And then you see Will and Jib turn around, like, have you guys seen my script? They don't want to fall behind because like Elizabeth just came in and set such a high precedent. Yeah. And so I think that was cool change of pace too, because again we were like 2.5 months into shooting at that point, and we had sort of a rhythm. And so Elizabeth coming in and just being like, listen, we're upping the professionalism to like, she set a standard. It was cool to see the guys rise to the challenge.
I'll say too, like it's been really cool. Like Clay and Trey, like Jib acted before, but really I'm thinking about Clay and Trey. Like when we started to when we finished, like they got so much better at acting, and like it was really neat to see them improve.
I can imagine. I mean,
cool.
you're spending all this time. Let me ask you, because I mean, I'm assuming that a lot of you people just work, to be part of it. I mean, I'm sure they weren't getting a salary. I mean, I don't want to get into details or nothing, but was it hard to get people like on board? Like, hey, we got to shoot next week. This, oh no, man, I ate a bad burrito. My stomach's hurting. I don't feel like shooting this week.
It wasn't really. It wasn't really hard to get anybody out. Now there was a certain period of time where it's like we did have a deadline because Trey had been like maintaining this beard, and Trey was getting married in March. So he's like, guys, we'd like be in the edit and like be like, oh, you know what? If we just went back and got this one thing, then it'll stitch these two things together here. So like texting Trey, and he got to a certain point where I was like, guys, please, just like, what else do we need? Because I'm
getting married in like a week.
I got to shave. I can't keep this going no more, man. I committed. I can't keep this going, man. My fiance is gonna
you gotta
walk
make
out. My fiance is on my butt over here. I gotta get this beard off of it. Come on, man.
Same thing with Jib there too. Jib had like a little.
Get rid of that beard. Clean up. No farts at the wedding. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Yes, this is a classy event.
Oh, all right, gang. I have some more questions, but Jeff and Paul, I had this request by someone on the show. And I don't know what your future projects is, but he wanted me to send. I told him I would because he's a neighbor of mine. Mr. Muscles and Jeff, I know you don't watch the show, but Mr. Muscles wanted to audition for y'all for if y'all doing another movie. So I'm going to talk about future plans in a little bit. But if you give Mr. Muscles 2 minutes, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Hey, Paul! Jeff! It's Mr. Muscles and Johnny. And look, we're here to audition, give you a little taste of our talents, right, Johnny? That's right. We're going to give you a little taste of our acting talent. Maybe you have a part of us, for us, in your next production. All right, Johnny, are you ready? Let's hit him with this. All right, here's the first scene. All right. Me and Johnny's first scene is Marlon Brando in a streetcar named Desire. Oh, you ready, Johnny? Hey, Stella! Hey, Stella! All right, Johnny, it's your turn. Hey, Stella! That's good, Johnny. Hey, Stella! Wow, Johnny. I really felt that right here. All right, for our next scene, it'll be from River's Edge. I'll be playing the part of Lane, played by Crispin Glover. Johnny will be playing the part of that other dude, the guy who played in that Munsters new movie. That's Grandpa. But anyway, you ready? All right. Action. You'd think I'd at least rate a Michelob. Don't be an ingrate, Lane. You're calling me an ingrate? I never asked you to do it. A friend doesn't have to ask a friend to do something like that. Oh, it's warm even. Thank you. Thank you. Paul Tucker and Jeff, if you need to get in touch with Mr. Muscle and Johnny, just hit up HD. He knows where we are. We'll be back home playing Parcheesi. All right. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. And Johnny. Thank you. Bye.
I think Johnny has a real future.
He does, yeah.
Absolutely.
You can
Fan
see
favorite.
it's in his eyes.
Yeah, don't let Mr. Muscles know y'all prefer Johnny. He's gonna get upset. Yeah. Mr. Muscles wanted me to also ask y'all, what's the catering like at y'all on y'all sets? But no.
It'll be better on the second one. We'll tell you that.
Yeah. That
So
pizza was nasty, dude.
Oh my! Oh, forgot about that. Yeah.
What do y'all do for like? Did y'all go on a pool boy?
Well, now I want to hear about the nasty pizza.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was a racetrack pizza. Don't know.
Fair enough.
It's a racetrack sausage pizza, and it was a prop pizza, and we were like, "Hey guys, it's like this will double as your dinner for this evening." Neither of them wanted to eat.
No one wanted it.
I've seen those racetrack pizzas. I better tell Mr. Muscles don't expect too much if he gets a part. All right. Oh, all right. So now y'all done this. Are y'all going y'all separate ways, or do y'all have any other projects, or what's going on now? Jeff, I know I looked at you've done another movie before, something at least, right?
Yeah, I've done a few other projects. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Gene, did that come in loud? I just saw rest in peace, your headphone user.
Yes, I turned it down.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't know I could. This mic and this setup is all bad. I don't have the fancy equipment like Jeff and Paul do. You know.
No, you don't.
So what's in the future? Are y'all planning on something else? Y'all planning on working together again, or what?
Well, we started. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
We started a production company, Mega Huge Pictures, awesome. And it's me, Jeff, and Clay, Officer Lipschitz, and I think we're just gonna keep making movies until we don't,
Awesome.
That is awesome. Eddie Deason, he had a movie, and his name was Eugene Lipschitz in it.
Nice.
Eddie Deason. Classic actor, nerd guy, All right, so anything y'all thinking of? Another horror movie, a part 2, or what? Or y'all keeping it tight-lipped? You don't want nobody to steal y'all ideas.
We're keeping it tight-lipped. Duck's got some ideas. I've got some ideas, and then Duck's got some solo stuff that he's doing, and yeah. So there's lots in the works, but you can expect to see more from our team for sure.
Awesome. Gotta tell you what, that was a great. And one thing I didn't talk about, and I want to talk about the scenes where you're telling the backstories and you're using that animation kind of.
Oh, that was so cool. Yeah.
That was cool. That was fantastic. And I want
amazing, great.
Yeah,
that was.
This was my second thing I wanted to talk about.
Yes,
I loved that. This reminded me of this. Everyone knows when on here, I love musicals. That exposition dump with the puppets, the shadow puppets, reminded me of this exposition dump from this campy horror musical called Bat Boy. And
okay.
So good. Yeah, they took Bat Boy and wrote a musical about it. It was so good. And they do a whole exposition dump like that at the end. And I literally just saw it like last year at New York City Center. And they literally like did a same exposition like that with the fucking shadow puppets. It was so good. And it was
they did that. They did that at the local production of Hedwig and the Angry Inch. They did.
That's awesome.
It was really cool.
Yeah, that was great. That was unique, and that was just a great segue into there. That was really, really good.
Jeff reached out to, I don't know if you ever saw the remake of Candyman. They had shadow puppets.
Yes. I read right.
Yeah, Jeff reached out to that team that did that, and they got back to us and told us how they did it. And copied what they did.
Wow, that's awesome.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
They're a great company. They're a company based out of Chicago, Illinois, and they're called Manual Cinema, and their whole thing is shadow puppets. And so they've done stuff for HBO. They did Candyman. They've done they do live productions, and they do most of their stuff is with a you remember those old projectors that they would wheel out in classrooms, the overhead projectors, so you put the thing on this. So that's how they do it, and that's how we tried to do it, but it didn't work for us, so we had to go a slightly different route, but used all of their same methodology for like creating the actual puppets.
That was good. That was great. I mean, the whole thing was great. Look, guys, the comedy and the horror and everything else, I'm gonna tell y'all did a fantastic job. I know even for us when we do our projects and all, the editing is always the hardest thing, because there's nothing you want to leave out, because everything is everybody worked hard on everything else. I think y'all did an excellent job. I was totally impressed when I watched, and knowing Paul and everything else, and Paul mentioned a few times, whenever we talked and everything else, and he comes on the show sometimes in the chat, and we knew that he was working on a project. And when I saw this production on Tubi, I was so excited. And I got to say, and Gina and Ramona, you could say whatever y'all like to, but I got to say it was an excellent job. And 100%, y'all should be proud of yourself. Y'all did a great job. Gene, give them a little round of applause for that.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Be proud. I'm going to be on, and I'm happy to see people like y'all. Y'all, it's independent people, because I love independent. I love independent music. I love punk. I love everything DIY, and you guys did an awesome job.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bravo.
And if anybody watching this wants to help spread the word, please share it around on the social medias.
Yeah.
Watch it, tell your friends.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll
really
definitely do that. I'll definitely do that too. I'll put that up. And I will do that also.
Thank you guys.
I thank y'all.
If you haven't yet as well, I just want to make sure I'm doing this part too, but just please go on to IMDb and Letterboxd and rate and review the movie.
There you go.
you know, it really does, especially in these first couple of weeks, kind of helps set the trend for, we want people to be sharing their thoughts about the movie, good or bad. It's funny, like a lot of the reviews we've been reading have been hilarious and it's awesome. And everyone's sending them around in the text threads and stuff. So we're having a good time with it, but it really does help other people find the movie. So please.
It does. It does, because I tell you what, I know from food reviews and whatnot, whatever I do it, any engagement is good engagement.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And people look for other people's opinions for sure.
Yeah.
They do. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. People like on my videos, they put a dislike and they say, "Ha, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna dislike this video." No, dude, thank you. You just put me back up in the rotation over here.
Yeah.
You know, keep on, put me down. It don't matter. You just gave me more engagement, you know. So
I see so many people, they do it on TikTok. They put a hate comment and say, "I'm gonna monetize this hate comment."
Yeah.
And if anybody knows anybody that works at Charmin, we would like to have a sponsorship.
Don't use
or like frozen burritos.
Sorry, Paul. I just know the people at Angel Soft. I don't know no Charmin connection. I don't think Trey would like the Angel Soft. You know, it's poorer quality.
You need something 5-ply, you know.
Yeah. You need the good stuff. You need that stuff that the bears use on Charmin Bear. You got to use that Charmin Bear stuff. Yeah.
Can we talk about this since we're talking about the Bears? Did you know they have the store brand toilet paper at Walmart has rabbits? And it was like they literally saw the bears and they were like, we have to have our own animal who shits.
Yeah.
A bear is a lot more. I need the bear. I don't need the
I need the bears too. I mean,
if your toilet paper can only handle rabbit droppings,
exactly.
For the average American.
I don't go to the restroom and I don't want to get into much details, but I don't drop little droplets of little.
This is a fun fact. This is true. It's in the commercial. The name of the little kid bear, the baby bear, his name is Skids. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. That's
Jeff. Now I know.
Serious.
Wonderful time.
Now I know I know where the burrito poop jokes come from.
Yeah, you see that's the melding of the mind.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Paul.
I'll never forget
I want to
that.
tell you something.
Me too.
Look it up. It's true.
Something right
Oh
now.
my goodness.
Something right now. As a mother, I am furious at Skids' parents.
Hey, look at this. Chantel, our friend Chantel runs a TV movie discussion group. So that definitely,
awesome.
so Chantel's really going to share. Chantel's a good. Chantel's from the bayou where I'm at, and she's active on social. I tell you what, they're going to put it in there. That's awesome. And our friend TG 186, a good friend of the show. Great interview. Looking forward to see the film. So
awesome.
that's good. Awesome. And then I know people watch later on. So look, gang, go check them out. Look, you got to support independent people. You don't watch just the big budget. Oh, I got to watch this. I got to watch, this movie and this movie just came out. Everybody else. You support the end. I love independent cinema. That's all I watch. And Gene could attest to this. That's all I watch. Like, I go in my thing, and that's all I'm looking for is independent movies, foreign movies, independent movies, things like that. That's what I like. I don't like mainstream crap. I do not like mainstream crap. Gene knows that. So there's kids right over there, right behind you. There you go.
Look, man, he's
right now.
They missed an opportunity to make them brown bears.
Yeah, you're right. They should be brown.
They should be brown.
I know. I keep disappearing, and you don't know I'm coming in hot.
Sorry, Ramona, what did you say?
I was gonna say, if you think you want to give $1 to Scream 7, see this movie instead.
Exactly.
Yes, thank you very much.
Exactly. Spend your money. And look, if you're going to spend money on screen, and if you like it, hit up Jeff and Paul. I'm sure you can throw them $5 in their Venmo account for watching the movie. There you go. Here.
Yeah.
You'll go into catering for Mr. Muscles whenever in the next production.
There we go.
Yes,
Yes.
all right.
Yes. He's going to need a big catering budget for
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you don't know how much Mr. Muscles eats. Paul and Jeff, y'all have the last word in here. Please, whoever y'all want to say last, and please just go ahead and do it if y'all have anything.
Just check out the movie. Yeah, check out the movie.
check out
Spread
the
it
movie.
around. Tell your friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. Thanks
Yep.
for the
share
support.
it. Yep. If you
Awesome.
like it, share it around, and even if you hate it, share it around.
Share it around.
Force it on everybody. And yeah, thank you guys so much for having us. This was you made this so fun. Like this was really fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody has fun on our show. I'm going to be honest with you. We all
No,
have.
well, most people,
Well, some people do.
But here's the hot tea again. You get 2 hot teas in one episode. If you don't have fun on here, you suck.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Hey, look, guys. There you go.
I'm sorry. I'm so distracted by the Charmin.
Paul, see what you started now. What I'm going to put up for the next hour, and what I'm going to have to put up with.
You should like crack it up.
Hey, look, gang. No matter what album, Jeff, what's the name of your band?
Daybreak.
Daybreak.
Yeah, we've got one song out on Spotify currently. It's called Die Mad. Jib is the lead singer of the band who plays Jib in the movie, and we're working on an album right now.
Awesome. Paul, y'all working on an album too? I saw y'all starting to record something too, right?
Love it.
All right. Look, gang, whenever a new album, Jeff, Paul, or anytime y'all have the new album drops, you're more than welcome to come on here and promote it. Just hit me up. Jeff, I friended you. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but
it's a good thing. Yep.
All right. If you put up with my madness sometimes. But look, guy, I love what y'all did. Y'all should be very proud of yourselves. And I want to thank each of y'all personally, Jeff and Paul, for coming on the show and talking about it and taking time out on y'all Sunday evening to come on and hang with us. We do appreciate it. Gang, go watch this movie. Support some indie New Orleans people over here. Come on now. We can do it. Let's get them there. All right. And we're going to be waiting for Trey to give his Oscar speech whenever he wins actor in the row over there. All right. Gang, thank you again, Paul. Thank you again, Jeff. Paul, we're going to go have lunch again. I know we both are busy the next few weeks, but we're going to hit up again. Jeff, you're invited to come eat lunch with us too if you'd like. I mean,
yeah.
And Paul,
you guys are going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Paul. I gotta say, you were right. You killed off poor Jesse right at the beginning. You got rid of Jesse right at the beginning of the movie.
But at least you got to see her again for a second, right at the
Yeah,
end.
I got to see her again, and at the end, I got to see her a little bit at the end too. So it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just messing with you, Paul. You know that. Jesse, I asked Jesse. I said, "Oh, Paul, you're in that movie?" Jesse said, "No, yeah, but Paul killed me off right at the beginning."
That's great.
Sorry.
All righty. Guys, y'all have a good rest of the night. Be safe out there, everybody. Thank y'all. Thank y'all too. Thank y'all.
See you guys.
Good night,
Bye.
gang.
Bye.
All righty. All righty. Let me get them off right there. Good night, Jeff. All right. Awesome. That was fantastic.
Oh,
That was
that was
fantastic.
so funny.
Yes. I can't believe Mr. Muscles did that.
You can't.
I could.
He always does stuff like that.
Well, I like his acting. You know, his acting's pretty darn good. He went, why in the world does he? This is 2026. What made him think to do A Streetcar Named Desire?
That was one of the best ones. Stanley
It was.
Kowalski, Polish
It was.
heartthrob.
It was.
He could beat the shit out of me right now.
Stella! Hey, Stella! Get out of here! Nobody wants you! Stella! I bet if he could have got some water on his face, like Marlon, you know, he would have did it, but I don't think he wanted to get his mask or nothing wet, you know.
I always wanted to see, they did I think it's recorded somewhere. It was like a stage version of Streetcar Named Desire with John C. Reilly and Jessica Lange.
Wow.
And I always wanted to see it, and I could never find it.
Wow. They every year in New Orleans, and I just saw this on the news, and this was after Mr. Muscles made that, they always have I don't know when it is, but they go in the French Quarter and they have a contest who could say "Hey Stella" better in the French Quarter with it.
I'm mad at this bear wiping its ass on my face.
Skids is doing his thing on you there, Ramona.
Oh my
Move. Yeah, away.
Oh my goodness, that was a great interview. Those guys
That was
were
so
fun.
good.
Yeah, those guys were fun, and I'm serious. Go support those guys because I'm gonna tell you what, they did an awesome job. You know, no matter what you think, it is tough to. I could not imagine the editing you got to do for a movie. I cannot even edit any of our stuff. I go, that's.
No, I was watching that and I was like, man, this is so good. And I'm like, this is so, and I don't like those kind of movies a lot of times, and I don't really like horror. And that was really like, what a well-made movie. That was really awesome.
Oh, it was.
What a breath of fresh air for that kind of genre. I mean, ironically with the farts, maybe not such fresh air, but you know, like,
it really was an amazing thing. I mean, I can't say more than that. I mean,
they have a bright future ahead of them, those boys.
Oh, they do. Oh, they do. And they're friends of ours now. So they're something they're making. You know, they're gonna make other. I'm sure they're gonna work on other projects and everything else. And and it's true. I mean, I don't remember. I mean, honestly, I mean, everybody who comes on our show has a great time. I don't remember
No,
anybody.
it's true. It hasn't been really like any. It was like one or two people at the beginning, but it's not. No,
Yeah, no. I'm talking about guest.
No,
Right.
I was just joking around.
Yeah.
But we don't invite people who don't want to.
Yeah.
Are gonna want to be here. So.
Yeah.
And we've smartened up. After we had one or two times that it was like weird, and then we learned that certain people can't come on.
Yeah.
Tighten up the restrictions.
Yes.
Yeah. And but most of the people, I mean, the people that had projects, you know, bands that came on, let's say, or actors or whatnot, we never had no problems with any of those people, except for maybe Anus Young, you know.
Yeah, Larbley.
But I could have considered him a guest. I mean, he was just forced upon us, you know.
Forced himself.
Lacey, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I appreciate that. We enjoyed having you on for sure.
Oh yeah, Lacey. Yeah. There we go.
I think about your haunted house constantly.
I know.
I know, me too. Every time I pass, I think about it. What are you talking about?
I know you really think about it. I'm sure.
I think about it all the time. I'm scared to pass sometimes. You know, I'm thinking of Amityville. I'm thinking Amityville tornado is gonna be passing over there. You know.
Don't be cursing her with the Amityvillenado.
Harold, you better put some candles and incense on your dashboard for when you drive by.
Better drop off some food offerings for the the spirit.
Yes.
Sometimes I can do.
Yeah, I can't find the song I wanted to do with Lisa. But so gang, if you had fun tonight, we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow with Lisa. I think Gene, you're gonna be producing tomorrow night, I hope. And all right, let me do this.
Ooh.
Oh wait.
I stole some. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Wait.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
It was quiet.
I stole something from Steve. Steve posted something earlier in the week. Let me see if I could get this loaded up.
All right, let's see.
Hope Steve's still watching because I stole it from him. I want to throw it in his face. I stole it from. He just made a post.
Watch party.
Yeah, little watch party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Find it.
yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play a lot of it, but I wanted to show it. Wow, Gene, you surprised me. I had no clue that was coming. Wow. Ooh la la.
You've seen that before. You just don't remember.
I probably don't remember.
You don't. I played it once or twice. No, I have played it before. He just doesn't remember.
Maybe I was getting a beer at that time. I don't remember.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. You gave me a good reaction the other time too, so thank you.
Wow, man, my mind is all blank. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hey, Stella.
Did you see the comment from Allison saying that she went to a donut shop where someone was calling that in the back?
No, I did not see that. I missed that comment.
She was once in a donut shop in Roxbury, and a worker at the counter was trying to get the attention of the Stella in the kitchen, yelling Stella. It was the best one of her best moments of her life.
Stand up! Come bring me a donut! Stand up!
Hey, Stella. I don't find Marlon Brando's acting in that movie was very. I never watched the movie. Okay, I never watched Streetcar Named Desire. All right, but I don't think that scene is so iconic. But I'm like, nah, I could do better than Marlon Brando in there. Come on.
Wow. I see you're inspiring Mr. Muscle's ego.
I could do better than that. Can you imagine Flex? Hey, Stella, you see? Or Blaze. Hey, Stella, get your butt over here before I knock you out with that baseball. I'm a rocker and a roller. What are you doing, Stella? I don't know. Or however Mr. Muscles, Blaze sounds, I don't know. But I think I could do better. I think I'm going to put it out this way. And I like anybody to prove me wrong. I think I'm a better actor than Marlon Brando. There.
Hold on.
I agree.
I don't even know what sound to play for that.
I agree.
Ramona agrees, you see? Ramona agrees. Marlon Brando ain't nothing.
He sucked.
He did. You come to me. Really? Go back to bed, Marlon Brando.
I know, that's Marlon Brando right there.
Put some marshmallow in his mouth and he thinks he's all, come to me, you my lady, your daughter's wedding day, and ask me for a favor. Nothing. All right. I think maybe Steve's not in there, but I'm going to steal it anyway.
Yeah.
All right. He posted this the other day, and now I don't know if you're familiar with the great Alan Parsons Project. I use the term loosely. Alan Parsons Project. They have a song, "Eye in the Sky." Yeah, I am the eye in the sky. So he found a cover song. And we're going to play it. We're going to play the cover song. I don't know if you saw this, Gene, on his page or not.
I saw it, but I didn't watch it. And then I saw that you were going to steal it. So I really didn't watch it.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. All righty. Let me play it. Oh, right up here. And look. And I'm going to tell you what, Steve, this is from Night Flight, and I am into this version of the song. I am 100% serious. I love this version. I can listen to this guy sing more than that regular Alan Parsons Project. I'm going to throw it out right now. I like this version better than Alan. Man, I'm controversial today. Calling Marlon Brando a terrible actor.
I mean, it's more exciting. I'll give you that.
I would listen to this better than the other one.
I love the background.
I'm telling you. Hey, look. we laugh at the background, but come on, that was probably what year was that? That was probably 1990.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, that was really good production wherever that was professionally done.
Oh, come on, Nate. That guy was great. Come on. I'm gonna throw it out there.
Great.
Alan Parsons sucked. There you go.
Wow.
And his project. No, I actually kind of like it. I kind of like it. I'm just joking. Now I'm getting outrageous. Come on, Harold. You can't say everybody is we all agree with Marlon Brando. We gotta give props to the right people.
You better calm down. You know you're turning too many people away from you
I
now.
I know.
They're gonna be beating at your door.
I know. I'm already in trouble. Like I don't know what. Oh. But you give me a little spot in something, and then that's it. I think I'm better than Marlon Brando. I know Mr. Muscle is better than Marlon Brando.
Well, that's yes. I wasn't. We weren't talking about Mr. Muscles when you were saying that.
No,
but I would say maybe Mr. Muscles. Sorry to put you down, but I think Mr. Muscles is he's the best actor I know, actually. So.
Yes, he is great. Look at him in that Smokey and the Bandit. We're gonna have to show that one again one night.
Oh, that masterpiece.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's like the basis of my knowledge for Smokey and the Bandit.
I tell you what, Gene. And we're talking about, and we're gonna do mystery song maybe, and we're gonna do a yay or nay in 1 second. The production of Paul and Jeff's movie Amityvillenado was fantastic. It was good. It really was.
Yeah.
It really was. But
you never were watching that and felt like, oh, I'm watching like a crappy low budget movie. Like
no.
The lighting was awesome. The quality was really good. It was really, I was so, because I mean, I've had to like sit through a lot of movies like that I don't want to, and that one was really like it was a visual joy. It was enjoyable to watch.
Yes. It really was. One thing you could say about it, it was and now that I know Clay had his own police uniform, makes me look at it differently whenever I look at it now.
Well, and you know better than anyone, and you said it yourself, how hard it is when you have to edit out stuff, and you're like, oh, but like I want this context. Where like there's context. They tried to give context for that outfit and that hair. Where you know, there you go.
Yes, I mean, it's hard for me, you know, whenever. And Gene, that's why I kind of throw a lot of the production to you, you know. Especially with the Blaze Christmas Carol and all, because I am horrible. I get better. I'm getting better.
Well,
but
especially now with your reels and stuff, I feel like it's not the same as the stories, but it gives you more of a cutting stuff out.
Yes, cutting stuff out. You know, I in my reels, they've been doing pretty good. And I go down and I go back and I cut out even more. I mean, it's still long, some of them, but it seems like the reels, the way. Because I tried it with 2 different lengths, and I think people liked a little bit more than 3 minutes.
Yeah,
and it's hard to compress things in 3 minutes.
It's like a weird length.
Yeah, it's a lot of them are weird, but they're doing well. So what can I do? I mean, I'm getting more views from my reels a lot than YouTube. You know, TikTok too. TikTok's been doing good too for the reviews. So,
oh wait, let me applaud you. Hold on.
Well, there you go.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, I had a bad weekend. I'm going to talk about this on Tuesday, but I had a bad weekend eating. Oh, my goodness. We'll save that for Tuesday.
Oh, wait,
all right.
Definitely.
All right.
Also,
let's do a mystery song.
I'll have a new song and video for that. Definitely.
Oh, that sounds good.
Because we're moving along with new songs. So
yeah.
And I mean also a new mystery song, but I mean a theme song with the rules like we used to.
Yeah, and it's a fairly common segment lately that I've been doing. You know, it goes in cycles.
Yeah, you're on fire with mystery songs. Yeah.
Yeah. I like them, and if somebody don't like them, I'm sorry, but you know, I like to do them. I think it's always a fun
If
concept.
someone don't like them, I don't think they're an hour and a half.
Yeah, I don't think they're watching after an hour and a half if they don't. Yeah. What are you doing with your watching after?
Wait,
an hour
why
and a half if
here?
you don't like it? Huh? If you don't think Marlon Brando is a bad actor, then why are you still watching us after an hour and a half? I'm not saying he's a bad actor. I'm just saying he was nothing special. Nothing special.
Ramona's here yelling about Marlon Brando. She's playing nonsense.
All right, let's do a little mystery song. Now, gang. Oh, I didn't load it up. Come on now, HD.
Come on.
You know, I didn't want to load up Mr. Muscle's thing because I knew maybe sometimes it plays weird and maybe the guest wouldn't have been able to see it.
I know. Yeah, and I definitely.
Yeah.
It can be annoying depending on how you play the videos. Now I know it's much better. It's really.
Yeah.
It has a mind of its own.
Yeah. I wonder if Paul Duck Tucker and Jeff's going to need like by the time they roll around their next production, a 60-year-old grandpa type as Harold.
I think that they would love to use you. You're perfect for this because you're enthusiastic. You will perform well, and you're like funny, and you'll eat the racetrack pizza that's been sitting around.
And one thing about me. I'll be like, Clay, I'm going to want to get this out. I'm going to share this to the world.
Absolutely.
You're going to get it. I'm going to make 500 reels from this. All right. All right. Now, you know the rules, gang. We're going to do I always say, I think people are going to get this. Depends who's in the chat right now.
You say it and usually someone does, but you always think people are getting, well, of course you think you made it.
Yeah. I think I'll talk about it after. Adjust your speakers accordingly. My audio skills are not. Honestly think this mic is going out and it is not projecting through my headphones good anymore.
Yeah, you were saying it last time too. Yeah.
Because if I plug into my computer directly, it's louder. And when I'm editing videos, my reviews, if I use this, I can't, it don't sound right. I have to use my computer speaker to get the sound. So
that's so weird.
Yeah. So whatever. Maybe it's these earbuds are going on. I don't know. I've been having these a long time.
I was going to say, yeah, you're known for high quality investments in these things. So, well, your mic is probably okay, but I don't know about your headphones.
You don't like the 2008s now?
I
right.
love it.
I know.
I like wired. I like wired when I do stuff.
It's more dependable.
Yeah. All righty. Especially when you buy your Bluetooth equipment from questionable auctions in Georgia.
Yeah, or win them.
Yeah. Or you order them from Whatnot. All right, here we go. Here's Mystery Song Gang. I think somebody will get it. IKI, if you know the lyrics. We're looking for the lyrics. Gene, Ramona, if y'all know it, just raise your hand, please. And don't say it out loud, or we'll get Marlon Brando on you. Here we go.
I got you.
We'll get Trey on you from those bad burritos. Here we go.
All right, gang. You know this one? We're looking for the lyrics. And the music. Give us an idea. Up in the club. We just broke up.
Gene knows it already. Gene, you knew it, or
I can't say. I got to hear more lyrics.
Oh, I thought you knew it. I thought you went like this.
No, I do know it. I can't tell you the name of it right this second, but I know it. I know this. I just have to think of it longer. I know.
Okay, I thought you knew it already.
I'm sorry, but I do know it.
All right, when you know it, just raise your hand.
I'm sorry, I gave a false flag there.
Okay, no problem.
Doing my own little thing. You decided to dip, and now you want a trip. Hey, 'cause another brother noticed me. I'm up on him. He up on me. Don't pay him any attention. 'Cause I cry my tears.
that's about it. Now we're gonna give it away, and Chantel knows it. Gene, Ramona, do y'all know it?
I don't know the name of it, but I know the song.
Okay. Go ahead, Chantel. Go ahead and spoil it for us. I'm not spoil it. Go ahead and win the game. I mean, it's not spoiling, it's winning the game. That's what it's all about. Winning the game. Winning the game.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
I knew it was Beyonce. I just couldn't remember which one it was.
That's the way it was. That's what it was.
That's such a good song.
I never heard it before, believe it or
You
not.
never heard Single Ladies. Good for you, I guess. That's a great song.
You know what happens? I'm flipping the channels on the radio and all, and I get like I say, when I put my mind says I got to come up with a mystery song, so I put like on the 2000 stations to see what's hip and hip from 2008, whatever year this song came from. But anyway, to me it's still new because I never heard it before. So I'll put it on that station, and like when I see a song, I say, oh, let me look up the lyrics, and I see they don't repeat the chorus too much. Oh, that's a good one for me.
Yeah, you're gonna do the dance next.
I don't even know the dance.
There's a dance that goes.
Put a ring on it.
Yeah, it's literally, and you gotta like put your hand on your hip. This was my prime time when this song came out.
Oh wow!
I know. I feel really ashamed of. I should have known, but it's just it really is like Allison said that song putting it to that music was really.
I know.
I was like, but I knew it instantly as soon as you started. I'm like, I know this song for sure.
All right, well, let's hear the IKI part.
You should put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Should have put a ring on it. What were you waiting on? Put a ring on it. Yeah. Put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should put
Flex has a solo. Wait, a little part.
a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he want it. Put a ring on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you see? Put a ring on it. You see? What you waiting on? Thank you, Flex. You're welcome. See? Uh-oh. All right, that's it. Cut.
All right, put a ring on it. I'm gonna have to go listen to the song now.
There you go.
2018, my year. I know Huey Lewis always throwing people on. They're so iconic songs.
I know it's possible.
Yeah, it throws you off so much because you used to that song so much. It's hard, so bum 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 bum. That's a weird video too. That one. So that's when he's going like in this strange club or something. I don't know. All right. I tell you what, Gene, if you don't mind, I need a ROSIE time if you don't mind.
Oh, please. Oh, you can't say it out loud.
All right. Boy, that was perfect. You know, whenever I do the show, like I don't know, like my nose leaks a lot. But I'm saying, man, what's making this? But there's bright lights right here on me that's hot, like right here. And I don't have no air on me. The fan's blowing, and I don't have the air conditioner really on. So I think it's just a combination of just being hot and sweaty that it does that to me. Oh well, what can I do? Gene,
for any.
Hot and sweaty, do for any. Is Lacey still in there? All right. Lacey, do you have a yay or nay?
Yes.
Okay. Let me
Yeah,
just
I made this darn video.
I know. I tell you what, let me steal this from Lacey. This won't take long.
Oh, please.
I don't know if I was going to talk about this on this show or I was going to talk about it on Tuesday's show. But I'll talk about it on this show. That way y'all could give y'all input. Not that y'all going to have input, but Lacey made a comment about Bourbon Street. About, I think it said, I don't have it right in front of me, but it's something like, our kids, me, Lacey, our kids or whatnot, will never understand something like that of going to Bourbon Street when we were young, going to Bourbon Street in New Orleans and feeling safe, just going out there, living your life, going out there, eating takeout, the shrimp and chicken on a stick that they used to serve, the tempura chicken and shrimp, fried rice from takeout or the Lucky Dogs. And people, nowadays, the young kids never understand that kind of stuff. And I agree with her because whenever I was young and Mrs. D and whatnot, Bourbon Street was a good place to hang out. It was still questionable. It was a different time, though, I think. And it just got me thinking. I said, yeah, whenever I used to go to Bourbon Street, me and my friend Kip with 2 P's, which I just saw, he moved to New Orleans recently. We would just get on a whim at 11 o'clock at night, say, hey, let's go to Bourbon Street. So it was a different time, I think, Lacey, and it was just weird. And if you never had Chinese food on Bourbon Street at 2 a.m. after a night of drinking, you're missing out. I'll put it that way. Did y'all go to Bourbon Street when y'all went to New Orleans, Gene?
Yeah, like a couple times. We went to House of Blues and we went to like a couple times, but we don't drink, so it wasn't like that. But we saw it, and it was cool. Definitely like very interesting, but it's not really our scene. And we even drove, which was a bad choice. So driving around there was really difficult. So.
Chantel,
drivers.
Chantel, I did not have the sense. I ate the Lucky Dogs too. All right. I ate the Lucky Dogs from the cart also whenever I went. After a night, you want some Chinese and you want the Lucky Dogs. All right. You want both. All right. And they don't have it. They used to have a place, on Bourbon Street and New Orleans. It used to be called Takeout. It was Takee, Takeout. And they used to serve Chinese food. And that was the first, like one of the first, before Chinese food was popular, let's say, so it was like a special thing, like, ooh, they have fried rice. You don't get that too many places, So it was one of these places. I ate a lot of Chinese like that. And Lacey, I know you said about the rats. I'm sure they had rats back then too. I just never saw them. There ain't nothing worse than Bourbon Street rats in New Orleans downtown rats. Just like New York. You go to Central Park and oh my goodness, Mrs. D. Oh, look at those squirrels. Mrs. D, that ain't squirrels, that's rats.
Healthy rat population.
Oh my goodness. The one I saw the most was right outside of Chinatown. That little park they have right there, right outside of Chinatown. And they play chess in the pavilion or something. I don't know what park that is. And that's where we were. And Central Park too. Central Park, they'll just come. The rats are just going to come climb on your lap and just take your popcorn away or your hot dog right off your lap. Like, whoop. Hey, they're not even scared of you. Oh. And in no place where, no matter what city you go to, they're going to have it too. Agree.
Apparently in New York City, they were, the rat problem was really bad, and then they hired someone to come and fix it. And apparently they had a big program where they put lids on the garbage cans and they got rid of a lot of the rats. It's
wow. That's a surprise how good you just put a lid on the garbage can and that's it, huh?
Yeah, now they call her the rat czar. And I'm like, that's good thinking.
Oh, but Allison, you had the smell of Bourbon Street in the Sunday morning in June. Oh my goodness. There you go. That's a smell. Well, like Mr. Muscle says, you know, the city smells like.
I guess being from New York, though, I guess it kind of New York smells like pee a lot of times too. So it was like, it's just like. But you're right. I can't. I don't enjoy a street urine smell wherever I go. So.
It's just not pee, Gene. It's many,
I'm
many
a lot
things.
more. Yeah.
It's many. It's just the smell of.
A cavalcade of aromas.
It smells like debauchery.
I would imagine there's a lot of.
Yeah, it's just. Ugh.
Oh God, I can't imagine wearing flip flops.
God.
Wear flip flops.
Don't wear your flip flops in New Orleans, please. Wear your exactly. There you go, Lacey. I haven't been to Bourbon Street. No, Bourbon Street itself. We haven't. I don't think maybe Mr. D's been there for a long time. I don't have any desire to go. New York. What was the person they hired to get rid of the rats? Was his name the Pied Piper?
No, she was the rat czar.
Oh, the rat czar. I thought it was I thought he came in. I thought it was a person that came with a.
I think I can't remember. She did something else, or she was like high up in like the police or something. I don't know. It was like something where it was just like I don't know. She definitely did something before that was like, oh, I guess you do rats now. Like, all right, like she was just like a government person. I think she still has like a high up New York City.
I don't know how they captured all those rats. I mean, that's a big.
Yeah, I just know that they call her the rat czar, and that's and it kind of seemed like okay.
Yeah, whenever you go in the subway over there, I mean, you see the big warning and this big rat sign over there. You know, it's like
they have, and I know there's pictures, like posters, flyers. There's like definitely saying like, oh, there's rat poison, like and I'm just like, well, yeah, I mean, the subway is not clean. I wouldn't be going around.
Yeah, I agree there, Chantel. It is. It's not a scene that you want to be at. That is not a scene that you want to be at anymore. Maybe when we were young, it was different. But again, we were reckless, and we did it. We thought we would. And the stupid things we did back then too. I mean, driving and all that. You thought you lived forever. You thought you were invincible, and then unfortunately, we learned over the years that you aren't invincible, and then you can't be doing none of that crap. So it is what it is. All right, Gene. I am ready for your brand new yay or nay. Now this time I'm gonna watch, and I remember next time that you played it again that it was there, and I can't wait to answer this yay or nay.
All right, here we go.
Let me put my thinking cap on. All right. Okay.
Yay. Nay.
Gene, I would like you to play it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm turning off my mic for a second. I want to hear it on the mic, on my computer. I want to do a test.
Oh.
Okay.
Yay. Nay.
Okay, I wanted to test something out. I want to test the audio levels out. Did
it sound different that time?
It sounded. I could hear it better on my computer than I could on the ear.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with this. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to see. All right, it's dealer's choice. Go ahead, hit us with a yay or nay.
All right. I made that song, by the way.
It is awesome.
It's very.
I forgot to give you a cheer. I forgot to give you a cheer. I was concentrating on my audio.
No, that's okay. I wasn't saying it to get credit. Thank you.
You did not like the old ba 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 ba. Is it yay or is
There's
it
nothing
nay?
wrong with it, but it's a little long.
If you wanna know,
No, but you know what? I do need to go in and get the anger and fights breakout. I definitely like want to take some of that.
Oh
I
yeah. You
want
need an announcer in there. You need an announcer in there where
Yeah.
fights break out.
Yeah. I just gotta get that.
I probably have the audio.
If you have that vocal track, just send me the vocal.
I'm gonna look for it. I was looking for something tonight and I couldn't find it. It was like, oh, it's rough looking. My computer is like is a mess. A lot of that old stuff I never I would probably have to look for yay or nay. I bet it's right around those files around that.
Yeah,
I'll take a
definitely.
look. I'll take a look.
Okay.
I'll definitely take a look. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have the best following system back then. You know?
Yeah, you're gonna. It's a little more of a challenge.
Well, I thought, when am I ever gonna need to come back and listen to this for? You know, like what am I ever gonna have to use this for?
I know, not even having any thought. Like,
not even thinking about anything. You know, it was just we were just living by the moment, not thinking that 3 years from now I'd like to go back and play one mystery song from February 28, 2024. And I can't find it, you know. It's like I can't find it. It's weird. All right. Hit me with your yay and nay. All right. Do they have volume or not?
No. Just
Okay.
Sorry.
I couldn't hear nothing.
I'm so sorry. I was muted.
Yeah, I couldn't even hear the song. I didn't know if they had a song or not.
No, I'm sorry. I was muted. So it's pasta and eggs and cheese.
I thought it was fries at first.
Yeah, it does. And sometimes they'll like put.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if that audio because I thought maybe it was fries. I thought maybe it was the description.
The caption. Who else? Oh gosh, this is a big AI caption. But I looked at it. Sorry, stop it. I'm sorry. I looked at the page and the person's legit and it's a real person. I think.
Okay, so what is it? It's pasta.
It's pasta with eggs and shredded cheese and like maple pepper seasoning.
Maple pepper.
But I guess ignore the pepper. The seasoning doesn't matter. But it's just pasta and eggs. Yay or nay?
Pasta and eggs
and
mixed up together like that.
Yeah, like cooked like that.
Like that. Just like stir fried, like a stir fried pasta with eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I would say a definite yay.
Wow.
Yeah, I like eggs. I like eggs. I like you know what I ate the other night? Listen to this. I fried me two duck eggs because my neighbor had duck eggs. I fried me 2 duck eggs. I left them a little soft. I had this pack of frozen rice with vegetables that you could buy. Like I forget what the name brand is. It's like it has a little chicken broth in it. Kind of it gives it a little flavor. And I put that over my rice, my fried eggs over my rice, and I just broke that egg up and it turned yellow. And I mixed up all that yolk in the eggs. I mean in the rice, and I ate it up. I like eggs. I would eat this in a heartbeat.
Wow.
Now the maple part, no, I would not do the maple part.
Yeah, but that's why I'm like, I'm not really asking about that bad seasoning choice. I'm more just asking about the eggs and pasta.
Yeah.
Because for me, it is definitely like.
What? No, you don't like eggs.
I don't like eggs, so that's why I was curious about.
Yeah.
And Ramona said.
Wow. Let's see what what Nate says nay.
Nay, yeah.
Yeah, scrambled egg pasta. Yeah, noodles and eggs. With the Allison said, I guess I have noodles and eggs. Yeah, that's good.
Nate is passionate. Do not add eggs to pasta.
Oh, Nate must not be an egg fan.
Oh, Lacey says nope.
No? Oh. Do you like egg in your fried rice? That's a yay or nay. Your egg in your fried rice. Can you hear me,
Do
Gene?
I? Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Okay. I'm just
But
curious.
it's not that much. Like this, to clarify the amount of eggs, I mean, it's like it's a lot of eggs. It's not just like one egg mixed in with a bunch of
pasta omelet.
It is definitely a pasta omelet. That's a good distinction. Yeah, and I'm not hating on it, but to me, it's like that's not the same thing as putting an egg in a fried rice. You know,
I tell you what I'm gonna do one day.
Oh, you're gonna try it?
I'm gonna try it. I'll make a video for the show. I'm gonna try it. I guarantee you, I'm gonna love it. So they basically,
you would like it.
Yeah. Now I don't know if that's a lot of pasta. Honestly, if I'm gonna put like that, I want more egg than pasta. You know?
Well, and you know what? Make a smaller portion too.
Oh,
you know,
definitely.
Make like a
Yeah. I love. I'm gonna let me tell you a story. We went to the grocery salvage store today, and walking around, after we ate at a place that the table was so dirty that it was disgusting. That Captain Larry, last time they wiped down the tables when Captain Larry and Chantel, I think, went eat there 3 years ago. But anyway, they had a shrimp, they had a crawfish donut at this place, Gene. Crawfish kind of donut. And I was gonna get it, like to try it and say, oh, I'm gonna be able to try this, for the show, for my reviews. And after I looked at it in the case, I'm like,
I was gonna say I don't know if I'd be eating a crawfish donut at a spot that it's been sitting out all day and they got dirty tables and no.
I'm sure it was a display version. I'm sure they had
You're
some
right,
in the back
maybe
of
so, but
yeah. I'd hope they would have taken the one out the kit. Maybe they did. I didn't order it.
You never know. Yeah,
my granddaughter ordered a donut, and I don't know where she took it from. Maybe she took it from. I don't have
like a regular sweet donut.
Yeah. $3 for one donut. But anyway,
ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, this place was, oh man, dirty. All right, but anyway, that's gonna be for Tuesday. Oh, it was bad there, Chantel. It was bad. Oh, I don't want to talk too much about it, but it was bad.
Not even clean enough to smell like dirty mop water.
Oh, no gloves. No gloves. These people were prepping food for, no gloves. I saw a guy going shake hands with a customer. I don't know if he went to the register after and then going into food preparation area. Bad. Anyway, I was at the grocery salvage store, which was cleaner than the restaurant we went to. And they had eggs, 50 cents a dozen. 50 cents. Now, we didn't know. We were down the aisle, and here comes this questionable looking guy. This questionable looking guy. And he just comes up to my wife randomly. And he says, there's eggs over there, 50 cents. Don't miss out. Last time they had eggs, 50 cents. Somebody bought them all, and they didn't even save us none. So I said, oh, thanks. Yeah, 50 cents. 50 cents. Okay, thank you. Yeah, 50 cents. You can't do that. 50 cents. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, questionable guy. Thank you. So by the time we get to around the corner, we're going to the thing. I don't know what this guy was doing. I don't know if he was going to get change from outside or whatnot. He was at the egg case again. And he told us again, 50 cents. Can't beat it. Stock up. 50 cents. Last time they had them, somebody bought them all. They didn't even save us none. Just came and take them all. I said, okay, great. Hey, you told me this already, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to get some more. 50 cents. I know. 50 cents, dude. 50 cents. All right. Then he was telling everybody in the store. And then some other guy he told the other guy, he said, hey, 50 cents. And the guy said, I don't need no eggs. But 50 cents, you can't beat 50 cents. So me and my granddaughter was just standing there, and he comes, he says, he goes back in the cooler, get 2 more. He comes, he says, I'm going to eat me some eggs tonight. I'm going home.
Yeah, great.
I said, great. And then some lady came out with a big old thing of like,
there you go. You're getting the best value.
And I said, wow. I said, you must eat a lot of eggs. She said, I like to pickle them. She said, oh. So I'm curious. I said, oh, you pickle all those eggs? She said, yeah. I mean, she must have had 8 dozen, 9 dozen, 10, a lot. And I said, oh, you pickle eggs? Do you sell them? She looked at me. She didn't say nothing. She just looked at me. I said, do you sell pickled eggs? And she kind of looked at me. And then finally I said, mm-hmm. She said, no, I eat them. I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't going to your house to get pickled eggs, lady. I was just asking you a general question.
You think you're going to break in to get her pickled eggs?
I'm like, that's a lot of pickled eggs. What's your diet? I mean, you probably have 120 pickled eggs right there. Don't get upset at me. My goodness. I'm gonna make that pasta dish. 50 cents. We got 2. We got 2 dozen. I think we got 2.
You got to go back and get more if they bought them all out.
Oh, I know. That guy's gonna be upset. 50 cents. 50 cents. Eggland's best too. Eggland's best too.
So they got the stamp.
Oh, it's that carton. Eggland's best. I'm sure they have to. I didn't look in them. I mean, you want me to go pull one out? I'll go pull
I
one
do.
out.
I would like. Can you please go check?
Let's play a little Rosie time.
Now, you may be thinking, buffets, they're kind of dirty. Well, now the T-Bone's requestable meat and seafood buffet. No, we wipe down the buffet area every 4 hours. Wow! Every 4 hours, you can be guaranteed we're gonna clean up that buffet area for you. Yummy!
All right. Now, Mrs. D's gonna say, "Why you have my eggs out?" Because Gene wants to see them. That's why. Eggland's best.
Yeah. You can hear the styrofoam. They're legit.
Yeah. 25 cents less saturated fat.
Wow.
I can confirm they all have the Eggland best stamp of approval.
Quality.
Quality eggs. Quality. Large. 50 cents a dozen. I'm gonna eat me some eggs tonight.
I really wish I liked eggs. I just can't do it. Like a over easy or like a sunny side up fried, those are okay, or like a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich, I can do that, but I can't. The texture is just too challenging.
I hear you. So you can't take a big old boiled egg and just
No.
No deviled eggs for you.
You know what? I honestly haven't tried it because I just know it looks so spongy.
But if you can't take the texture, then you won't be.
I already know.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's like, it's even, and you know what? Actually, I had egg salad for the first time and it was actually a good one. It was kind of jammy, and that was pretty good. I was surprised. I kind of liked it, but like the texture of the egg just like makes me want to barf. It's like eating fun. Like, I just can't.
Yeah, you can't do it like me with bread, like me with bread. There's some textures you just can't take, And you see, I have the fan on me. Now my nose don't run. You see, so I know it's that heat that's coming in. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you can't take eggs, you can't take eggs. I mean, you don't want to force yourself to eat eggs, and you're gonna barf, But yeah. I mean, I get it. I mean, some people don't like stuff. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? All righty. Like my friend Ran says, what you gonna do? Honey bun, go over there to Outback. A little spicy, put a little spice in my tum-tum. Too spicy. All right. Don't worry, Gene.
I agree, Allison. Deviled eggs aren't good. I'm not the one to have this argument with.
Let me put it this way. Now y'all starting something. There is no such thing as something is not good. You might have an opinion that something you don't care for doesn't mean it's not good. Alrighty? People say crawfish ain't good. Oh, yes, it is. Some people love it. Some people don't. Some people may say, I can't eat lobster. Ugh, that texture tastes like rubber. It don't mean it's not good. Allison, I love you. But don't say it's not good. Gene, don't say it's not good. It's not to your liking, let's say. I use this in my reviews. It's a personal preference. Personal preference. Well, Lacey, I had a lot of experience. I have a lot of experience, you know. I'm the dad.
You give a good dad lecture.
I'm the Danny Tanner. You know, I learned from the best. I'm a Danny Tanner. Right. You know, I learned from Danny Tanner.
I was gonna say, Allison, I hope you enjoy your lecture on the ethics of lighting surgery from the expert apparel.
All right, let's just drop it. I didn't mean to lecture you, Allison. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to teach you a life lesson.
That's why we like you.
I know. It was
say you didn't teach her a life lesson. That's a lecture.
Now. Don't be down. Try all your food. Try your food. You know, there's all different types of people. Some people like eggs, some people don't. Don't ever put down somebody else's eating habits, you know. I'm sorry, Allison. I apologize. Somebody had to do it. All right. maybe in Paul Duck Tucker and Jeff's new movie, I'll be like the dad lecturer. Now, kids, don't be messing around with that Amityville empty lot over there. Stay out of it. You know, there's some bad people out there, and a tornado may come out of your mouth and suck your soul out. So stay away from. All right, let's just drop it. All righty. That would be good for me. I hope they write me a role. I hope I'm at least cool. I hope they don't write me a role like I'm the mean boss at the TV station, you know. Yeah. or a despicable creep, you know. They're gonna put me as the strange guy in the van. You like a burrito? I got some burritos over here. Trey, come help yourself to these burritos. Get in my van, Trey. Come try this. Leave your friend Jib behind. Come try my burritos. You'll love them. I don't want to be a creepy guy, you know. All right. I hope Johnny gets a speaking part too there, Allison. That would be great. That'd be great. I can just see it. They're all locked up in jail, and here comes Mr. Muscles and Johnny. Hey, kid. Oh, I can see Mr. Muscles and Johnny. We got to go. But I can just see like a horror movie, and then the white van pulls up, and the door just slides open. Hey, kid, come over here. And then Johnny, yeah, kid, come over here. Would you like some candy, little kid? Yeah, you like some candy? No, I don't like candy. Come on, you don't want to be a loser, do you? A loser? No. The first one's always free. Oh, wait, they already made that movie. I'm sorry. Really made that movie. Remember the best part of that movie? Mr. Muscles has some reading glasses on. Never noticed. I'm not a good film editor. Shoot the scene. Mr. Muscles, you had reading glasses on, you fool. If you didn't watch it, gang, go watch The Last Temptation of Harold Dufresne. There you go.
And I use that footage a lot. I've used that footage with him with those glasses on a lot of times.
I know. And he's like that, looking like hey,
I know he looks old.
And then by the time we shot that scene, it was like, gotta keep the glasses on now. You already shot it.
I know.
It's like Paul Duck Talk right on. What are you gonna do? They don't know CGI. I can't be taking off glasses of Mr. Muscle. Hey kid, come over here. Yeah, kid, come on. Man, those characters went through a lot. Changes. A lot. Yeah. What you drinking there? That's cat piss. You want to drink this good beer, Keystone Light. Yeah. And then that little Harold Dufresne. Quality over quantity is what I say. Well, that's good acting there. I didn't mean that in my heart. All right, gang. We went on too long. Thank you. Let's play the music off so we can get out of here. Tomorrow night, Lisa Michaels. I'm gonna have Lisa Michaels on. We're gonna have fun. Hope she don't watch this ending of this show thinking that I'm better than more, because I might have got a message already that it's canceled. But tomorrow night we're gonna have Lisa Michaels, 8:30 p.m. Central. Look, in all honesty, gang, if you watch our show, I appreciate the support. If you want to come in, if you have the time, come in and say hello. I think you're gonna like it. I have some good questions for Lisa. We're gonna talk music, and I think you're gonna enjoy it. No matter what, if you don't know Lisa, just like maybe you didn't know Paul and Jeff, and you did at the beginning of the show, we always try to make it interesting, and we make our guests interesting, and make you think about. I think we do a good job at that. I think we do a good job, and I think you're going to enjoy. I think you're going to learn a lot about Lisa, and I think we're going to have a good time. Then Tuesday night, Food Chat with HD, same time, 8:30 as Monday night. So I got three. Oh, Gene, I got 3 nights in a row of
long week.
Yes, and you have a long night, 3 long nights of producing. So I do appreciate your help. Say goodnight to Ramona. Say goodnight to Skid behind you, and. And look, a shout out to Paul and Jeff for coming on tonight. So great guys. Please go watch their movie. Spread the word. And I'm serious. Go watch the movie. It's gonna help them out. And I think you, no matter what, I think you're gonna dig. It's a well-made movie. I'm gonna put it that way. And it's funny. And some it's comedy. Don't worry, it's not all horror. It's comedy. And other than that, I think we're all good. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you, Gene. Thank you, HD. And thank you, Marlon Brando. Let's take us home.
Good night.
Sorry, Marlon. I apologize.